Welcome back. I want to shoot a quick introductory video about the math portion of this channel. I'm going to be creating 3 separate playlists: introductory level math or beginner math, intermediate, and advanced. I'm calling them these 3 things because the different states do different certification grades and classes. They call them different things, and I don't want anybody out there being left out because I put grades 1 and 2 California, and you're taking the class C, and the math is very similar on those tests. So I want this information to get to anybody who needs it. So we're going to be saying entry level or introductory, intermediate, advanced. Also, in my videos, I got a great suggestion from a friend last night who watched my last one and where we did the pounds formula, and he suggested doing these math problems in longhand. And that's great, but if I did that in the bigger videos, they would get really long. So what we're gonna do is, in those videos, we will use the math problems for context, like where you would use this math problem if we're talking about a treatment process, and then link to these playlists with the longer version of that math problem so that you can reference it. So those of you who are looking for math, you're gonna be able to jump right to math problems. Go to these playlists, go right to math, and forget about all of me talking about treatment process. If you don't need to know that stuff, you don't need to look at that stuff. Go right to math. For those of you whose eyes start to bleed when I start talking about math or fall asleep because you're like, oh my God, he's talking about math again, you can watch those other videos if you're studying for a test and want to know more about how clarifiers actually work, or you're just interested in the industry and I don't lose you when I start talking about math. You know, we can just say, hey, this is where you do this formula. If you want to know more about it, here's a link to that video, and we'll do a 10-minute video on sludge volume index or a wasting rate or whatever it is. So I'm hoping this helps you with your studying and with a little bit more appeal on the channel. It also helps me. So I do a lot of these videos on my breaks. Some of them I do before and after work, but a majority of it is on my lunch break. And those of you who know me personally know that my life outside of work is very full. There's not a lot of spare time to be shooting videos coming into work early or staying late. So it's mostly on my lunch break. So as we get more technical, it's going to take a lot of time for me to edit and put together really high quality videos. But it takes me no time at all to swivel my chair around, pull a whiteboard out, set up my tripod, and work out a 5-6 minute math problem. Math is probably my biggest strength when it comes to the industry. So these are going to be one-take shots where I'm just going to work a math problem out for you and we're done, and I can upload a video. So you got content coming to you fairly quickly, especially those of you who are studying right now in real time for an exam. You're not having to wait 4 months for me to get to a math problem because I'm trying to tie it to a video on a treatment process we're talking about. So if you are studying right now and you need a math problem worked out, comment, please. I will work it out for you. These math problems don't take very long at all to shoot and get out. We're not going to be doing lengthy introductions or outros. It's going to open on the whiteboard and close on the whiteboard. So anyway, I hope this helps you guys. Please let me know what you need to know if you're studying for an exam, and we'll get those posted right away. All right, have a great day.